Up at 5:45 this morning to take delivery of a Natterer's back that my friend had in care, David, and he asked me to take over caring for it because it's quite labour intensive. But first, coffee. So here she is. She's a rather unhealthy 6.23 grams. The Natterers should be heavier than that, so try and get her to eat something and feed her up. Just been trying to get her to eat a wee worm too. And she's barely had a mouthful. She's just not wanting to eat at all. But I'll keep trying to encourage her. Just noticed nothing wrong with her waterworks. She's peeing with scales. So I've popped her in this little tank here. Bit of kitchen roll, just a bit of kitchen roll on the bottom to catch any poo or wee, but also this bit here so she can go and snuggle in behind and feel safe. Some water, some mealworms. I know how many mealworms I've put in, so I'll be able to count them, and hopefully she'll put on some weight and be able to be released again. So send her some positive thoughts, please. Here she is, eating away, which is great news. And amazingly quiet too compared to pipistrelles. They make a lot of noise as they eat. So she's not only eaten, she's pooed. So that shows her metabolism's working all fine, so that's good. Well, she's put on about 0.6 of a gram, which is good news, and she's still eating well. And also pooing well. So she's put on weight, which is good. She's eating well, she's pooing well, and she's weeing. So that's all good news. So I'm going to feed her up for another day, and then give her a test flight tomorrow, see if she's strong enough, and then see how it goes from there. So here's me offering her a mealworm, and it doesn't take much to get her to take one now, which is just brilliant news. It really is a mucky pup. You wouldn't have thought she'd just been cleaned out not that long ago. Now her accommodation's been cleaned. Hopefully it'll stay that way for a wee bit of time, but I doubt it. And she's found her food, chomping away. Just brought her into the dining room to give her a test flight, and she's decided to chomp down on a mealworm, so I'll just wait till she's finished. So let's see if she'll fly. So she's flying, yay! And she's finally settled up that corner. So she's nearly ready for release. Wow, she's put on just over 2 grams since she came into care on Monday. So that's in 5 days. She's put on 2 grams. Fantastic. And here's why she's putting on the weight. She's a little pooing. I know I said a little pooing machine. She has a little pooing machine. I clean her out. I don't know how many times a day, and she still looks as if she needs another clean out now. But she's a little eating machine, which explains why she's a little pooing machine. So her weight's down a wee bit, but that's okay because basically she is a small animal, so she eats, she poos, she'll be heavier at some points of the day than others. I'm not too concerned about that. The weight's actually been fluctuating all the time. She's been in care by a small amount, but she's still over 8 grams, considering she was, 6.8, I think it was when she came in. So she's still putting a good amount of weight. So I'll be getting her ready for release. I'm just putting some plans in place. It's a wee trek to go and release her. In case you're wondering why it's a wee trek to release her, and I don't just release her outside us. She's a female. She'll be linked to maternity roost. She's got to go back to that same maternity roost. So I put the rescued Natterer bat in this big pop-up butterfly net. So it's not to allow her to fly about. It's too small for that. She gets that chance, to give her test flights in the dining room. I'm lucky. I've got a very understanding wife who doesn't mind me using the dining room for test flights. This is about just getting her moving about in a larger enclosed area rather than just that little. So container I've got her in. Although, saying that, she's not moving about. She has been, but she's just stopped now. So there she is. So while she's in that pop-up butterfly net, I've just cleaned her out again. Hopefully this will be for the last time. I'm hoping to get her flying in a few hours. She was moving about. I don't know. Is she going to start climbing about? Yeah, she's climbing about now. And here she is, back in her nice clean tub. She's just exploring it. She's just stopped now, of course. So yeah, she's just exploring it, wondering where all the pee and the poos went to, and why she's got some nice clean kitchen, all where all the manky stuffs went to. So I wonder whether she's going to go and have a drink. No, she's just coming to say hello. Just so she's really active now. So hopefully get her flying tonight. Well, I've got her here for release. I've just interrupted her final meal down there. So let's get her out and hopefully she'll fly. There she goes. Yeah. Right, so I'm actually quite emotional. It's something when you've had a bit of wildlife in your care for a few days and that you get sort of like a bond with it. Not that you don't want to let it go, but you just want it to get back into the wild. And when it does, it just means so much. So yeah, I'm so happy for her. So tomorrow morning she'll be able to go back after foraging to see overnight. She'll be able to go back to her roost and all the rest of her colony as well. So yeah, I'm very happy.